Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look into a really interesting topic in English grammar that sometimes confuses even more advanced speakers: the use of the emphatic do or does. If you aspire to sound more persuasive or just want to emphasize a point, this lesson is for you. So what exactly is the emphatic do or does? Simply put, we use do or does to add emphasis to a statement. It's like adding bold or italics to spoken words. For example, instead of saying "I like chocolate," you could say "I do like chocolate" to emphasize your point. The point here is that the meaning stays the same, but the emphasis adds extra punch to what you're saying. Here are some key situations when we want to use it. The first one is to stress a positive statement.
I do like the wine.
Let's say someone doubts you like chocolate. You can respond, "I do like chocolate." Of course, you can just say, "I like chocolate," but by adding do, "I do like chocolate," you make it a little stronger. Or maybe your friend says, "I thought you liked ice cream." You can respond, "I do like ice cream. I'm just cold right now." Another situation when you can use the emphatic do or does is to contrast or correct.
Actually, I do speak a little English.
For example, if someone says, "You don't enjoy reading," you can reply, "Actually, I do enjoy reading. I just don't like this particular book." You can also use it in persuasive speech.
And this actually does work.
Let's say you want to sound convincing, like in a debate or speech, for instance. Imagine you're in a work meeting and you'd like to sound super confident and convince your coworkers that a particular product you're proposing really works. You can say, "This solution does work, and we should consider it." Although adding do and does makes your speech stronger and more assertive, make sure not to overuse it. While emphasis is great, using it in every other sentence can sound unnatural. Remember, emphatic do or does is perfect for making a point stand out, but shouldn't become a habit in every statement. Also, be aware that using the emphatic do or does doesn't always fit naturally in every sentence. Sometimes it can sound out of place if used incorrectly or in contexts where it disrupts the natural flow of the sentence. In formal writing, using emphatic do or does in an unexpected way can disrupt the rhythm of a sentence. For example, listen to this sentence. This report does highlight the issues effectively, but it doesn't cover all aspects. This may sound a bit awkward, and a more natural phrasing would be, "This report highlights the issues effectively, but doesn't cover all aspects." Also, notice that we only use it in positive statements. We don't say, "I do not like it," but simply, "I don't like it." Let's look at a few more examples of using the emphatic do and does. Regular sentence. She plays the piano beautifully. Sentence with the emphatic does. She does play the piano beautifully. Regular. He understands the problem. Emphatic. He does understand the problem. Do you see the difference? That small do and does adds so much more conviction. Notice that when we use the emphatic does in the third person, we don't add an S at the end of the main verb. This is because does already indicates the third person. For example, you would say, "She does know the answer," not "she does knows the answer." The main verb stays in its base form. Now it's your turn. I'm going to give you a few regular sentences to practice. After each regular sentence, you have to convert it to a sentence using the emphatic do or does. Ready? Here we go. I enjoy going for long walks in the evening. She knows how to solve this problem even if she pretends not to. We appreciate your help more than you realize. He plays the guitar beautifully despite being so modest about it. They want to come with us, but they're just a bit nervous. I think this movie is worth watching. It makes a difference when you pay attention to the details. She speaks French fluently, even though she learned that later in life. You need to remember to lock the door when you leave. He loves surprises no matter what he says. And here are the answers. I do enjoy going for long walks in the evening. She does know how to solve this problem, even if she pretends not to. We do appreciate your help more than you realize. He does play the guitar beautifully, despite being so modest about it. They do want to come with us, but they're just a bit nervous. I do think this movie is worth watching. It does make a difference when you pay attention to the details. She does speak French fluently, even though she learned it later in life. You do need to remember to lock the door when you leave. He does love surprises, no matter what he says. Let me know in the comments if you usually use do and does to emphasize your point. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.